Well, many of the survivors of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting are graduating high school today.
That's right. And while this is typically a time for celebration, there is, of course, also an air of sadness as the graduates remember the classmates who they lost on that day back in 2012.
Fox 8 Sharon Crowley is live in Newtown, Connecticut. And Sharon, the victims of the shooting were honored during today's ceremony.
Yeah, that's right. The proud graduates and their families, graduates dressed in blue and white, cap and gown, just processed onto the football field there. As you mentioned, this is a bittersweet ceremony. Many of the kids who are graduating with the class of 2024 survived the Sandy Hook shooting at the Sandy Hook Elementary School 12 years ago. But tonight they are hoping that this ceremony and their memories going forward are happy ones. As Newtown, Connecticut high school students graduate this year, the class of 2024 carries with them the memories of those students, their friends and classmates from Sandy Hook Elementary who never made it to this special day.
The shooter actually came into my classroom, so I had to watch all my friends and teachers get killed, and I had to run for my life at 6 years old. And I know that was really traumatizing for me.
60 of the 330 seniors graduating from Newtown High School are survivors of the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre in December 2012.
You wait for this day for your whole life. Since you're in kindergarten, you just can't wait to graduate. And it felt so far away for such a long time, but now it's here and you're ready. But I think we can't forget about that there is a whole chunk of our class missing.
It's been 12 years since mass shooter Adam Lanza terrorized this community, walking into Sandy Hook Elementary on a sunny December morning, opening fire, killing 20 first graders and 6 educators.
The what ifs kind of spoil a lot of precious moments, just because you always remember that they're not there. So even going to prom, you think, well, what if they were my prom date? Or, what if they were my significant other?
Many of these teenagers who survived the tragedy turned their grief into activism against gun violence. On this bittersweet night, the Sandy Hook teens hope this milestone is one they will remember with happiness.
We are still graduating, and we want to be those regular teenagers who walk across that stage that day and feel that celebratory feeling in ourselves, knowing that we've come this far.
And we heard some screaming, cheers, and clapping. We're across the street from the high school where the graduation is still underway for another hour or so. It's really incredible when you think about it. It's been 12 years. I was here 12 years ago when that happened. I can't believe that much time has gone by. But for these children to survive that tragedy, and really, it certainly changed the course of their lives. I'm certain that their families are very proud of them on this day. Natasha.
Is unbelievable. We were just commenting that in the studio here. All right, Sharon, thank you. And